welcome to another episode of Diary of the Randonneer. We're entering our third ride day, our second day in the Alps. All the crew's together today, so yeah, hopefully me, Eugene, Joe, Blake, going up the mountain towards the Glandon and then on to Croix-de-Fer. Hopefully Chris and Lindsay are going to be in somewhat of a support vehicle today, I guess. I think they're going to meet us at the top. Yeah, and bring a flask of tea, the truly English way. Looking like another beautiful day. Hopefully the ride today is going to be a little bit cooler than yesterday. We're up nice and early. We're looking to get out by 8 AM. Hopefully we won't be seeing 35 degrees again actually whilst riding. But oh hey, who knows? Let's see how quickly it heats up. Join us for this one out on the road, and here's to another great day in the mountains. Right, so we're off and going. Heading just through Allemande right now to the bottom of the start of the climb up to the Croix-de-Fer. Decided the best plan would be to start as a group and then everybody basically ride their own ride, and if that means do it together, so be it. Otherwise we'll just regroup at the top. Just coming up to Barrage de Verney, which is the start of the climb, and yeah, join us for a day of pain and suffering. The Blake's already put in an attack. I'm guessing that's probably the last we'll see of him before the top. Contrast from yesterday. Alpes d'Huez, you're pretty much straight onto the exposed mountainside. This is actually, I would say, far more picturesque start to the climb. Still in the woods, surrounded by these big fir trees, and we're just kind of winding our way along the valley, really. This is actually beautiful. This is proper soul food. Just past the 21k to go banner, and I would say now my legs are feeling it more so than at any point yesterday. So I think it's probably a mixture of trying to recover from yesterday, and I think it's fair to say that kind of a little steeper kick ups in this, so maybe I'll be feeling this anyway. Made it to the first water stop, caught up with Eugene. How you doing, man?
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling alive. I'm on my favourite cold. I didn't kill myself yesterday. The sun is out. The mountains are glistening. Cold water. Oh, and I'm here with a mate.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad. I'm feeling yesterday's legs, but
I knew I would.
It's not so bad.
I canned it yesterday.
Yeah. There goes Joe. Guess she's all right for water. So we've got this little flat section now through the village, but this is really the calm before a storm, because I think it hits about 11% for 3k, which I'm pretty sure is going to feel horrendous. But when these are the views, you can't complain about anything, right? Onto the steepest section of the climb now. It's also the first bit that's really in the open. The sun's starting to warm up. About 2k into the section now. You know what, I don't feel as bad as I did earlier. The tired legs I had were just warming up, and that very brief stop to fill bottles I think was enough just to maybe clear a little bit of lactic, and now legs are feeling much better than they did, so it's got to be positive, right? So I think it's about 12k to go now. Starting to really warm up. Garmin has it at 24 degrees. Feels like it's pretty rapidly warming though. Wouldn't be surprised if we're into the low 30s by the time we get to the top. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay. Not great, but okay. So one thing I didn't expect to see is another rider with me in a more than a cyclist shirt who I didn't start with. It's Richard. How you going, man? You alright?
Oh, getting far. Harder than I remember.
I'm feeling surprisingly okay.
Oh.
So you just can't film the beauty of this place. The scale of the views is amazing. I love feeling like the small speck on the landscape in these kind of vistas. Reminds you of your place in the world. You can see here the road stretching out in front. According to the mile markers, this is an average gradient of 0.4%. So awesome. Nice little rest, and before what is no doubt another challenging section. I think that might actually be the end in sight. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. I'm like I'm semi-okay, and I was feeling a bit like, should I just empty the tank? But you know what? I don't want to risk it. Just want to enjoy the last bit of this ride. Here's Eugene. 1k to go, mate.
Come on, man. Bump me out.
Made it to the top. I know what I said earlier about not emptying the tank, but around 2k I actually got a wiggle on. Saw Eugene, caught him around about 1k, and yeah, still had plenty left to make it stick. So again, got the pacing pretty much spot on. Enjoyed the little effort at the end there as well. And wow, look at that, just incredible. Go on, Joe. Go on. Go on. Go on, Joe. Go on. Chris and Lindsay made it with the support vehicle. We've got Eugene stuck it in. We've got a whole hamper here. We've got bars, we've got sweets, we've got bananas. Awesome. So on the uphill bit of the descent now. Let's hope my legs are woken up, eh? Whew. So down to the bottom now, fun descent. I left Eugene to let his rims cool. One of the guys from Toddy's group had his carbon rims delaminate yesterday from the braking heat. So yeah, Eugene's understandably taking it cautious today. Eugene said to me a few days ago that this is likely to be the most beautiful ride I've ever done, and goddamn, the man was right. It's been a second life-affirming day in the mountains. Absolutely loved it. I'm going to sign off on the road now. Once again, high as a kite.